Hi, today I will be demonstrating how to assemble the Landmark Structures Rustic Barn Kit. The rustic barn is a traditional gambrel barn with a concrete silo. During this video, I will show you how to prepare the individual details of the barn as well as assemble it, but I will not be showing you how to paint. Before you begin, check inside your instruction book to first confirm that all listed kit contents are present, then read through the rest of the instructions thoroughly. Next, I will place some crafting paper over my work area to control any mess that I may make. News or magazine paper works just as well. Along with the kit contents, there are additional materials that will be needed. I will need some warm soapy water and some clean water, along with some modeling glue or solvent-based plastic cement, a hobby knife, fine-grade sandpaper, tweezers, scissors, Scenic cement, and a brush. You could also use some flush cutting shears, a ruler, a square, a pencil, and a cutting mat. For painting, you would also need some primer and either acrylic or enamel paints. Some pieces may have flash left over from the molding process. Using a hobby knife, remove the mold flash. Then use the fine-grade sandpaper to sand away any flash that remains. Repeat these steps on every detail where flash is present. On the back of some of the details, there are small amounts of excess plastic, which can be removed using either a hobby knife or flush cutting shears. Just cut each one away and sand away any excess that remains. Again, repeat this on every detail with excess plastic. The next step is to clean the sprues and wall sections by scrubbing them in warm soapy water and then rinsing them with clean water. Repeat this with all of the building sprues. The details can be left on the sprue or removed for priming and painting. Since I will not be painting, I will move forward and take the hobby knife to remove the details from the sprue. Do not remove the placement posts or installation tabs. Any parting lines left over from the removal process can be sanded away using the sandpaper. Now I'm ready to assemble the barn. I'll begin by first building the 4 main walls. Start with the front wall and the right wall. This building's walls have interlocking tabs and grooves that allow each wall to easily snap together. Take the back wall and snap it into place with the right wall. Align the left wall with the right wall and back wall and snap the pieces into place. Make sure the left wall is aligned in the groove on the back wall. Once the 4 walls are connected, verify that they're square. Apply the plastic cement along the inside seams of your building. Be sure to always give time for the cement to set before moving on to the next step. Assemble the roof of the barn using the walls as a guide. Align the left roof section with the center roof section and apply the cement along the inside seam. After the cement has begun to set, place the roof sections on the building to check their alignment. Make any needed adjustments. Hold the pieces in place until the plastic cement is set. Repeat these steps with the right roof section. For windows, you have two options. You can either use the window material sheet to cut out your own custom windows, or you can use the pre-printed window material. Determine the appropriate piece of window material for each window opening. Remove the protective film before you install the windows. Insert the window material into the recess of each window opening on the inside of the building. Position the printed side of the window material towards the inside of the building. Dab a tiny amount of cement carefully around the edges. Now the details can be added to the building. I will start by installing the storage shed, then I will add the front and back details, the implement shed, and the silo. Connect the front storage wall to the side storage wall and apply the plastic cement to the pieces. Then allow the cement to set. Now snap the assembly into place on the front wall and apply the plastic cement on the inside seams. Attach the storage roof with the rafters facing forward. Now add the smaller details of the barn, such as the sliding door guides, hayloft door, and the back sliding door. Apply a small amount of cement to the front sliding door guide and install it using the placement posts. Do the same for the hayloft door. Apply the plastic cement to the back sliding door and the sliding door guide and install them. To build the implement shed, start with the shed front wall and side wall. Use the cement and then connect them. Make sure that both pieces are square. Attach the shed back wall the same way. Snap the implement shed assembly into place on the left wall. Apply your cement along the hidden seam and on the inside tabs. Align and snap the implement shed roof into place and apply the cement. Now I'll assemble the silo, which will attach to the implement shed after the cement on both sets. Apply the plastic cement to the silo roof and then attach it to the silo. Attach the chute and the chute roof. Then take the load door and apply it to the silo roof. Snap the silo assembly into place on the implement shed. and apply the cement onto the tabs inside the silo. Now I'm going to add the final details to the roof to prepare it to be attached to the building. Place the roof upside down. Take the pulley and use the cement to apply it to the underside of the roof. Turn the roof back over and take the slatted cupola and make sure that the groove lines up with the notch before you place it on the roof. Then do the same with the cupola roof and the weather vane. To attach the roof, align the grooves underneath the roof assembly with the building. Then apply the cement. Take the rope and slide it through the pulley. You can arrange the rope however you'd like. Now the building assembly is complete, but there are still some finishing touches that can be added. To add the turf to the roof of the barn, use the Scenic cement and the included turf. For this, you can use either a sprayer or a brush. Apply the Scenic cement everywhere that the turf is desired. Sprinkle whatever amount of turf you want on your barn. And press the turf into the glue. Make sure to allow the glue plenty of time to dry. To give the building the illusion of being occupied, use the included blackout paper. On one piece of blackout paper, measure out 6½ inches by 2⅛ inches. Measure for 2 strips in these dimensions. Cut out both strips and stack them together. Then cut a notch halfway up. Assemble the 2 strips together into an X. On the other sheet of blackout paper, measure a single strip with the measurements of 2⅛ inches by 1⅛ and cut it out. Then measure and cut another strip at 3�34 inches by 1¼ inch. Insert the 2 strips assembled in an X into the larger area in the building. The smallest strip goes in the front storage area, and the final strip into the implement shed. Now with whatever paint you have chosen to apply, your rustic barn is ready to be added to your layout. For more information on this or any of our other products, please visit us at woodlandscenics.com.